A towering tree looms ahead, its roots twisting like skeletal arms. A faint white glow flickers beneath the branches, and a woman's soft, broken sob echoes through the darkness. Before you can turn back, a cold whisper calls around your ear. Stay with me.
Under the suffocating stillness of the midnight air, the old Balete tree stood alone, an ancient, monstrous silhouette tangled against the sky. Its roots twisted like petrified serpents, crawling across the soil as if trying to escape something buried deep beneath. For generations, the villagers avoided this path, whispering warnings with trembling voices. But tonight, someone had wandered too close. The moon hung low, its pale light dripping through the web of branches, and with every step, the air grew heavier, colder, as though the tree itself was exhaling centuries of sorrow. Then, a soft sound broke the silence, so faint it was almost imagined. A gentle weeping, a woman's weeping. At first it floated like wind through leaves, subtle and distant. But the deeper one listened, the more it sharpened, clearer, closer. It wasn't wind at all. It was grief, raw, endless grief, and it was coming from the tree. A figure began to form beside its massive trunk. She emerged slowly, as if peeled from the shadows themselves. A woman dressed in a flowing white gown, delicate, tattered, billowing as if underwater. Her skin was pale as moonlight, unnaturally smooth, stretched too tightly, as though life had abandoned it long ago. Her hair hung down like strands of darkness, obscuring a face that wasn't fully human anymore. She drifted, not walked, her bare feet never touching the ground. The weeping stopped. Her head twitched upward, and then the air changed. A sudden cold shot through the trees. Leaves froze mid-rustle. Crickets fell silent. Even the wind seemed to hold its breath. Slowly, painfully slowly, the white lady lifted her face. Her hollow eyes, empty and bottomless, stared directly ahead, searching, hungry, desperate. No pupils, no life, just two voids filled with centuries of torment. Anyone who saw her would feel it instantly. She wasn't just looking, she was seeing through you. She glided forward, her figure flickering like a dying flame. The Balete's vines shifted around her, reacting as if alive, writhing, pulsing, reaching, like they knew she was not supposed to leave. A whisper escaped her lips, soft, cracked, trembling with anguish. Stay. Another step. Closer. Please don't leave me. Her voice was not a plea. It was a trap. Suddenly, her sorrow twisted into rage. Her face snapped toward the intruder with unnatural speed, mouth tearing open wider than humanly possible, stretched in a silent, agonized scream that shattered the night air like glass. The wind surged violently around the tree, roots shifted beneath the ground, and the Balete groaned as if possessed by the spirits living inside its ancient veins. The White Lady lunged, vanishing and reappearing inches away, her cold breath brushing the skin, her fingers hovering just above the throat, never touching, but heavy enough to freeze the heart. Her words slithered through the darkness. "You shouldn't have come here." Branches snapped overhead, the earth trembled, the Balete's roots coiled like skeletal arms around the visitor's feet. The White Lady's eyes widened with despair and fury, as if torn between warning and condemning. "Run before it takes you too." But the tree was already awakening. Vines curled upward, forming shapes, faces, twisted and frozen in silent screams, trapped within the bark, souls swallowed by the tree long ago. The White Lady's form flickered violently, as though fighting some unseen force dragging her back. Her last whisper echoed across the night, faint, broken, bleeding. "Remember me." And then, a blinding flash of cold light, a violent gust of wind. The forest inhaled, then released the long, trembling sigh. When the moonlight returned, the path was empty. Only the Balete remained, looming, restless, its roots shifting quietly as if digesting something new. And beneath its ancient branches, a faint white glow shimmered, waiting for the next traveler to wander too close. Because the White Lady never truly rests. She waits beside the old Balete tree for anyone brave or foolish enough to hear her cry again.
Please like, share, and subscribe for more creepy horror stories. And don't forget to hit the notification button to keep you updated.